Welcome guys, my name is Drago. I'm an elemental shaman main in World of Warcraft, and some people ask me if I can show them and record videos of how I do the visions solo on my toons like my Demon Hunter, my Field Warrior, and of course my elemental shaman. Um, yeah, um, this is my Havoc Demon Hunter, and yeah, this is not really a guide, more like the route I took. You will see I fucked up multiple times, and Demon Hunter is that strong in this type of content that it doesn't even matter. I still was successful. So, but let's hop right in. First I show you the talents in the talent tree from Mother's Research I have, with the most important one, in my opinion, the Elite Extermination. It made going solo way easier. Then I show you what corruption pieces I wear and how much corruption I totally have. I only wear 420 Infinite Stars tier 2, which is basically irrelevant for that content. It did like something around 1% of my DPS over the course of this entire vision. It's you see my gear is also not really good. It's like decent-ish, and just so you see and know that you don't need that Giga Corruption Forge, you don't need the super mythic eye level. You can step right in and you can easily solo this vision. Here you see I popped my food too late and I don't even have a flask, and I noticed too late that I don't have drums. Yeah, as I said, I fucked up multiple times. For the first part, I went to the right side, pulled everything. One mistake I did was I didn't pull the Voidbound Honor Guard. Yeah, maybe because it's too long since I've been here. I shadow melted the first ads because they are basically pretty annoying and just time wasting, in my opinion. Then I used the AoE capabilities of a Demon Hunter for to its full extent to clear the trash. I wanted to go to the Drag, it's called, I think, first, because it's closest to the next lost area, the Valley of Honor with Rexa. Here I fucked up again. I stood in that, and I forgot to jump. Oh, that's later. So basically, now you see these bugs. That's the madness and tomophobia. So these bugs appear, and now I would have to jump, but I didn't. This is why I'm feared here and stand in another void zone that I should have avoided just by jumping once or twice. Here you have to speak to Garona, and very important, do speak to her. I forgot it so many times to speak to her and wasted precious seconds. Here I do a biggish pull again. You see the little bugs are crawling again, and I forgot that the Kathir Dominator is casting Touch of the Abyss, which is basically a 4-second stun. And it could be interrupted, but yeah, I didn't. Because I was not really concentrated. Now I'm feared again because I forgot to jump. You see on my HP bar above it there's 5 bugs. Now I jumped, they are all gone. And so normally this madness is pretty easy to handle, because you just have to jump, and as a Demon Hunter you normally jump a lot. But somehow today was not the day where I wanted to jump. Here you see I interrupted. Now I jumped and the bugs are gone. Oh, it's pretty easy. Normally I would have been already done in here. But as you see, I still have more than enough time. Now I go back. I don't even know if that's the most efficient way. Probably not, but yeah, it's how I did it all the time and how it feels the most easy to me. That's why I did it. This boss in this area, the Inquisitor, has a very annoying mechanic where he casts a Void Torrent. As a range you can dodge it because it It's basically a channeling where he shoots some voidish bolts, and when you're in melee you can't really dodge it. Or you can, and I haven't figured out how you do. You will see I will get hit by it, I will get stunned. While the roleplay from the Inquisitor, by the way, is going on, you can open the area, and when you come back you can fight him, so you waste as less time as possible. I used Cyclotronic, as you see, because it's really powerful in here. Yeah, that's the Void Turret. I tried to get some distance. Oh, I did even got hit. Nice. I have split personality. I fell rush in the first. Yep. This is the first mini-boss, Misha, and the reason why you can't stealth in here. I thought about using my first orb, but then he's killed pretty fast, so why should I risk it? I mean, you know, because I'm an idiot and have to avoid mechanics. I got another 200 sanity, which is pretty nice, so I can just go on and pull this stuff. Apparently those Akir Bone Crushers can stun. I didn't even know that, because normally I skip this. So I kill the boss, and then I skipped the whole lot, but I had not enough sanity for me to think I can go through all the way without fuck up. So I just popped the sanity orb just to be sure and to be safe. Pulled some mobs into it because, yeah, I get sanity restored, so I can stand in there, do some damage, and win some time and some extra mementos. The madness in this lost area is split personality. You saw it already, these shadowish images that are now spawning around me have only one exit, and if you use it, then nothing happens. But if you run or touch one of these bluish swirlies, then you're disoriented. I used Shadow Melt here again to skip that annoying trash and just kill these. And yeah, that's when I found out that they stun. The next boss, Rexa, isn't really the hardest, but it's the most annoying. That's why I popped meta here. Apparently I didn't even loot the chest. And normally you should avoid those orbish things, but I thought it's something to soak, because I forgot. As I said, I was pretty bad in this run. But yeah, you normally avoid those, and those are easily avoided. Oh, Rexa is spawning those pets of his. Yeah, I'm an idiot, as I said. And they cast a Void Quill. If it hits you, it drains like 30 sanity or something like that. But it can be interrupted, and they can be fully CC'd. I just got hit by one because I interrupted the first and didn't want to stun the next, because I thought the fight will last longer. So I wanted to save Chaos Nova for when I have like 2 or 3 of them. Apparently the boss died way too fast. Then I clicked the totem. They spawn in, as far as I know, every area where you can port back. Now I kill all those because I knew I had plenty of time. So I might, after the next lost area, I will teleport it back again, so just clear them now. Now I remembered about those honor guards. Because I have to go to the left side, I had to cross them because I cleared the right side, obviously. Those two cast a really nasty fear too. It can also be interrupted. And they do this break spirit where they do a frontal cleave, and to be fair, I don't even know what happens when you stand in front of it, because I basically dodge it every time. I tried to check the blacksmith if the buff is in there, but apparently it wasn't. Or I was in the wrong hut. People are thinking it's getting pretty closed because my sanity is below 200. But the Cyclotonic Blast, what I told you about this, it's just so strong that you can easily pull this, Fell Barrage it away, and then with I-Beam, Cyclotonic, and this Haste and Power Trinket is just so giga strong, it rips through his health, and when I kill him, I'll get another 200 sanity, here we go, and can continue my way. In this area you have the entomophobia again, which is the thing with the bugs. You have to kill all those ads surrounding those totems. Then you have to click those totems and kill another elite at the end. It's the most easy area, I would say. Here's where I rely on my self-resurrection orb. That's on the Zolo side of the talent tree. Every time you die or you drop below 0 sanity, you will be resurrected, or you don't even die, you get brought back to full HP and get 500 sanity. This is why I even tried to engage that pack, because I knew, yeah, I had this ready, and the remaining 500 sanity I got from that ability is more than enough to finish all the mobs in here. It is, by the way, it's so fucking annoying that every mob in here seems to be a caster, so you can't really stack them. You can do with line of sight, but you are not able to LOS any of those mobs in any different area. So he's giga easy too. He casts his Hopelessness, then you're silenced for 10 seconds, unless you run in those golden soul thing. He rips out of you. Now he casts it the second time, because he's normally casted at I think 80 and 40% of his HP. It's also the ability that Astral gains of him. I now have 3 areas complete and 1 lost area left, and I have 2 sanity orbs and 300 sanity in my pocket, which is more than enough to clear. So now I have split personality again. Here I wasn't I wanted to go to the safe route and just pull them in, because they have together around 800k HP, and that is just I thought it was too much. I would have most likely be able to kill them in time, but I don't want to risk it because I don't have my self-resurrection orb anymore. Then I made a huge mistake. I did a big pull and there were 3 of those burrowing appendages who are super annoying because they burrow themselves and you can't hit them for like 80% of the time. And you have to dodge them, or they knock you back with their brown swirly. The brown swirly is them, you see that under me right now. And then they knock you back, and if you get split personality at the same time, they knock you in your shadowy images, and then you're disoriented. And you can't do damage when they're burrowed. It's super annoying. This one is pretty easy. He throws you, sometimes drains you a bit of sanity and then jumps on you and drains you a whole lot of sanity if you don't dodge it. It was the throw and the leap. It's pretty easy. Now I use a trinket and was an idiot because I was fire locked, and basically my whole trinket usage was prevented. But luckily he's still easy as fuck. Now I have to complete that bar on my bottom right. I'm at 60%. Those packs are annoying as fuck too, so I just pull these then do the next boss mob. Then I think I was wondering why the area end boss isn't spawning, and then I saw that I didn't clear enough trash. Every one of those elites gives 25%, by the way. So I'll be at around 96% when I finish this little guy. But you see, I even took the time to gather another chest. Then I was waiting for the big mob who is coming around here. Yes, I'm an idiot. I can only repeat that. And so, oh, I'm missing 4%, so just let's kill these. They have a Dominator again, so I'm focusing him. That's the guy with the castable stun. And here we go, there's the big boy. I went the safe route again and used the Sanity Restoration Orb, just to be really, really safe. Yeah, now I'm stood in the stun because I thought I will be saved by my orb usage. Then I'm stunned again because I'm an idiot and went in those balls. And then I started playing like a more decentish person. Now I finish him with my Cyclotronic. Run in my shadowy images again, but you see nothing big happens anymore. I just finish the smallies with the beam. I don't need it for Stryle. Then I go to this totem to teleport back to the starting area. While you're flying you don't lose any sanity, so it's way better than just riding back. And now the last fight is coming. Normally I would use heroism for that and meta, but I only have meta left because, as I said in the beginning, I forgot to restock on drums. Yeah, now I pre-pot, I jump into him, I use I-beam, Chaos Nova to stun them and to prevent. Now I send in the defiled ground. Oh no, I send in the next defiled ground and get stunned like a pleb. Now he casts this hopelessness, as I said, the silence effect. Now I send in defiled ground. Yes! And therefore I stood in that, and I couldn't damage him fast enough to prevent the shield from going off. All that wouldn't have happened if I didn't stand in the first defiled ground. So you can see, it can... your mistakes can cost you a lot. You know, if you get stunned once, you fail another mechanic automatically without being able to do anything against that. But yeah, that's basically it. Now I kill him, I have around 500 sanity left, and to be honest, I would most likely be able to finish with a whole orb left if I didn't fuck up that much. You see, I got these cute little battle pad, the Reek, and yeah, my bags are messy as fuck. And I got all the 5 boxes. Yeah, my guild congratulates me, so my alt guild, and just basically told them that DH is just way too easy for this content. If I compare it with one of my other tunes, my Shadow Priest or my Elemental Shaman, which is my main, and still not be able to clear as smooth as I am on my Demon Hunter. And my main has 15 item level more. There I get the mask and a shitty non-corrupted item from the chest. Yeah, I will do a full clear mask run either today or tomorrow. I don't know, but I will upload it too. Thanks for watching, having a blast. Good night.